right, offering time, blessing time. Let's give the Lord a hand. Are you out of your mind? Mark 3:20 it says, and he came home. This is Jesus now. And Jesus came home, and the multitude gathered again to such an extent that they could not even eat a meal. It was so busy, crowds of people. Crowds of people. And then in verse 21 it says, and when his own people, we're talking Jesus' family here now, his own people heard of this, they went out to take custody of him, where they were saying he has lost his senses. Jesus' family says that about him. It would be like Pastor stand up here preaching, all of a sudden Mrs. Wooten from Northport breaks the door. She comes up here and says, Stanley, you're out of here. Grabs him by the ear and takes him out this car, and they drive back to Northport. That's what they wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do. When you first get saved and you start being faithful to God, according to what the Word says, including your finances, you might have family or friends saying you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You don't need to be baptized. You don't need to serve. You don't need to teach or to preach or whatever. You don't need to give. You're broke yourself. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. All that's a lie. All that's a lie. In reality, it's just the opposite. It's just the opposite. Being faithful to God according to the Scriptures in all the areas of your life allows God to bless you. Allow God to bless you. It allows God to start changing your nature into His nature.
That's right.
And in tithes and offerings, your obedience allows God to bless you financially, just to bless you financially, and multiply what you have to meet all your needs.
Amen.
All your needs. And so I encourage you to serve God with all your strength in all those areas. Praise God.